and almost got in behind the defence. Canterbury banks down on the attack early on. It comes to Wheeler. In turn out to Lamb. Lamb finds Timu. Timu thought about cutting out one. Timu keeps going on his own, and Timu will score! First try of the evening to Johnny Timu. He held the ball out in both hands. He certainly made the Western Reds minds think twice, and Timu carved them up to score the first try, and Canterbury lead the Reds 4 points to 0. I thought he was going to play that forward for a fraction. The pass that's gone to nobody. They've got away with it here. They've got their numbers on the left-hand side. It comes to Fleming. Fleming looking back on the inside. This will be a try out of nothing. A mistake, and Chris Ryan has dashed away to score the try. Tell you what, Peter Mulholland will say that came straight out of the coaching manual with a very right grin on his face. Almost a mistake on the last tackle. Fuller. O'Neill. Howe. O'Neill again. O'Neill gets away from one. He almost got away from two. This is Fleming. Fleming for the line. Fleming decides to take on Silver and drops the football as he tried to get the pass back on the inside. Last tackle again now. Now we're going to see a field goal attempt this time, no. Lamb again, and Lamb gets it away to Newton, and Newton floats it out wide. I think it's going to be a try on short. It's a forward pass though, and he has ruled it so. Again, good defence.
This game, defence from both teams has been excellent tonight.
And now the little chip and chase is on. Well, the first player that it was intended for didn't get there. Now it's still on. Barrett. Barrett will get the bounce, and Barrett will score. What a great try. Super little kick from O'Neill. They got the first bounce. Barrett keeping a very cool head, just chipped it ahead. He was always going to get the bounce. He was always going to have the legs, and he scores the try. His first try in first grade with the Western Reds, and is that the game breaker? 12 points to 8 the scoreline with the kick to come.
Well, David, this has all come down to Julian O'Neill. Will I pass it? He read it. He had his attackers on the outside. He had the defence all in his face, but he decides to put the little chip in. He got bumped, but Barrett, he's been very unlucky tonight. He's dropped a few balls, but this one will make up for it. He'll pick it up. He slows down. Watch the bounce. Keeps his eye on the ball. He'll love that one.
You could see a long way from home he was going to score this. Now there's O'Neill trying to get away from Robert Ralph. Nothing illegal in that. Ralph was quite entitled to keep going. And then a beautiful little deft kick. He could play for Arsenal, this fellow, with that. Yes, I am an Arsenal supporter before you ask me, Teddy, and Barrett does the rest. He did it in the first half, but he hasn't in the second half yet. It's Silver a dummy half. Silver comes the open. It comes to Berrigan. Berrigan at Crossfield. Berrigan found a little hole. Then it came to Mitch Newton. Mitch Newton in turn, it comes out wide. It comes to Hetherington, and Hetherington throws the ball away. It's come up, though, I think, in the hands of Gillies, and Gillies has scored the try. They're back in the game, the Bulldogs. Gillies has scored the try. They just kept it alive. And in the end, the skipper has scored the try. Halligan will come up and shoot for goal. Here it is. Here's a Berrigan. He sighted the opening, went straight across field, and just drew the defence in a fraction. Mitch Newton did well to get his pass away. It looked as if it was going to die with Hetherington for a second, but great backing up from Gillies and a good pass from Hetherington.
We've got to stop the Bulldogs from running first. They're getting up easy yards and holding the ball longer.
Stephen Price gone straight through. He's looking for support. It's Berrigan who's with him, and Berrigan slips over on the corner line. Last tackle against Canterbury. They've got the Western Reds on the ropes if they can find the hole, and Terry Land gets it out to Timu. Timu on the line. Timu scores. Timu scores his second try. And Canterbury are back in front and lead by 18 points to 14.
It's a bit of support play outside, just to saturate the 10 metres from either sideline.
Rodwell. And Doyle's gone straight through. Doyle's down to the halfway. He tried to get it to Barrett. He's still going. It comes to Cameron Blair. Blair looking back on the inside. If he could have got a clean pass to Barrett straight away, it would have been shut the gate, but they've still got numbers out this side of the field as the Western Reds run it now. It's Howe. He punches it over the top. Ryan comes to the quarter line, or almost the quarter line. Last tackle for the Western Reds. Pretty vital few minutes coming up. There's only about 4 minutes left in the game. There's only one tackle left in this 6 as they chip it over the top again. Rodwell's got it. It comes back on the inside. And Nick Potter. And Potter, is he there or not? Referee says no.
He held onto the ball with Julian O'Neill unmarked inside.
They need quick play the balls. They need something like a miracle, if you ask me. Rodwell taking it down the centre now is Doyle. It comes away now towards cross to Rodwell. Rodwell looking for a runner. The ball's been knocked down. Solomon Takiri. And the referee has ruled it a knock on. Or has he ruled it a forward pass?
So
That's the ball
pass.
game.
That was very marginal, that pass, very marginal. There it is.
The game's all over. Canterbury have won it. And Julian O'Neill can't believe it.